All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Drakeage 2000 show. Did the game not load onto the stream? Let's see. Ah, there it goes. Okay, welcome to the Drakeage 2000 show. I am so glad to have you here. We're gonna get rocking and rolling here in just a moment. So, we last left off with a very successful convoy raid. And I'm kind of debating going back in there and giving them the good old 1-2 what's for. You know, we got Martini over here. Move move some torpedoes. Yes, I'm sure I want to do that. So give him 2 crew members to make that happen a little bit quicker. But yeah, so yeah, we last left off with a successful convoy raid. And we're gonna see if we can't return to base. I want to send this radio message soon. I wonder if do we wake John Doe up and go tell him to go? Yeah, I think we do. Go tell him to make the radio call. It might be a little bit too close to the convoy to make the radio call, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, okay. So our message is USS Neros sunk. The Router sunk. The Empire sunk. Patrol is complete. Empire Antelope sunk. I just love moving them torpedoes. Welcome back, Martini. Heck yeah, man. I think you're like, where are you at? There you are. You're polishing up that torpedo. You're like, oh, this is my baby. Oh, I can't wait for you to go meet your friends. But we do have a lot of torpedoes left, so I'm wondering if we come back in. You know what? Let's try.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Right? Because we have a lot of torpedoes left. So I think what we do is we load up on our torpedoes and we try again on those guys. What do you think? But yeah, welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you back. We are literally where we left off last night, so you haven't missed anything. It's basically the same thing. Some Doctor Strange love. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The problem is, so we got 2 options, right? We can go back to try to find that convoy and get some more damage, or we can return to base and just consider that a very successful mission, which it was. But I kind of want to try to find that important research ship that they were arguing about. But you see, like, we still have 3 torpedoes left after fully loading all of those torpedoes. Martini, you're sitting there with your arms crossed. You're like, why did you guys all sit down? Like, come on, we got jobs to do. Still got torpedoes. You say we continue the hunt. I'm inclined to agree with you on that. We still have plenty of torpedoes. It's not just that we have torpedoes. We have a full salvo of 4 in here. We've got 1 in the aft. And how are we on provisions though? I think we're gonna be plenty fine. Yeah, we're gonna be plenty fine on provisions. We can move these over though. Transfer those. We'll move these over. Transfer those. We're gonna... Oh no, I clicked the wrong button. We're gonna need more food when we get back to base though. Plenty of moldy bread left to scrape. I know, right? What's this message? Yeah. Okay. I got my fan turned on now. Maybe it will cool my room down here a little bit. All right. I need. Is there anything else that Martini can do right now? I don't think so. Wait, why is that torpedo tube empty? Did I not confirm that? Thought I did. All right. Yeah, so we have mission complete, return to port. But we also have, I wonder, we probably need to like, oh, I don't want to, we got 6,900 miles left. Problem is in our escape, right? We kind of lost sight of the enemy. I know they're in this general vicinity over here. How do I get rid of this stress? Many of your crew members are close to the limit. If stress rises further to the maximum value, one of your sailors might break and reveal his weakness. But we have high discipline, which is minus 50% in that. Neglected food prep. What? Is that because nobody's working in the galley? Hold on. Can I tell anybody to work in the galley? Is that really? Come on. Let's get some air moving in here. Well, silent run enabled. We'll end silent running. Okay, there was nobody working in the galley because we were on silent running. That makes a lot of sense. You need to get in there and start scraping some moldy bread. Okay, all right. That should help. No, it doesn't help with morale. Why not? Well, discipline rather. All right. See, I'm kind of curious if they're in range to do a like a hydrophone ping and try to find them that way. I'm curious if that will work. Okay. Food stored in the kitchen will last for 9 days. Ingredients: preserved pork, exotic foods, canned bread. A cook will prepare dishes that increase morale by etc. But the overall consumption by an additional 3%. So we lose additional food, but we gain like morale, it looks like. Okay, I need to check on something here real quick. Yeah. Go ahead and cool the place down, please. It's a hot day here. Convoys are really noisy. You think you should be able to hear them. That's very true. Let's get to like the 72 nautical miles marker and we'll take another reading.
Tube 5 loaded.
All right, tube 5 is loaded. Okay.
In sight, bearing 350 degrees. Alarm.
Oh shoot! Hold on.
Well-oiled machine. Let's show the enemy.
Periscope death. Holy crap! They were right on top of us.
All hands. Silent running. Keep it quiet. Night lights.
He's there's literally an enemy right there.
Dead slow ahead.
Wait, what? Okay, hold on.
Switch to electric motors. Calculate torpedo course.
We need more people on excuse me. We need more people on torpedo duty.
Man the listening room. Man the observation periscope.
So we're gonna get more people on torpedo duty over here. Corvette Flower class. Okay, so this is a bad guy.
Calculate torpedo course.
I mean, of course it's a bad guy, but this is like a leftover.
Dead slow astern.
Yeah, he's like really close.
Dead slow ahead.
Oh, holy crap, the whole convoy is. Dude, I'm glad he didn't see us. We're gonna put a torpedo right in his stern. If he's a flower class, can we open that book without being in the thing? 'Cause that would be lovely.
Slow ahead.
Right? Because I want this book. He's listed as a flower class. His draft is only 3.5 meters. Okay.
Half ahead.
We're losing him on speed though. He's out. He's going 7 knots. Where's our speed? Oh, there it is. 6 knots. Okay.
Full
Yep.
ahead.
We need to go a little bit faster, which is risky because he's gonna hear us. But there. Okay, now we're matching his speed. I don't know if we ignore him and go for the... Oh, shoot.
Dead slow ahead.
Somebody was detecting us.
Full ahead.
Alright. The screws make him deaf because we're in the shadow of his screws. You're probably right there. Alright, we need to go like 9 knots. Yeah, there we go. Because if we shove a torpedo up its butt, then maybe we can catch up to these other guys.
Slow ahead. Flank ahead.
Oof. We're still only 36% accurate, and I can't really...
Dead slow ahead.
Oh, dang. Can't really go that fast. I'm debating, like, do we come up here to the north and then hook around? Or do we stay in this guy's shadow? Because we're not getting a better targeting solution on him just yet. Unless he slows down. I'm debating. I don't know what to do here. Half we're losing him though, because he's going 7 knots. And our thing is not going up. Okay. We're all okay, the convoy is going this way, right? It's gonna be hard. I wonder if I cut this direction, we might be able to get these guys right here. Let's give that a shot. I'm gonna save the game just in case. Not that I plan on saves coming, but if it's like the end of the, if we die, then you know, I wanna be able to come back to where we were. Yeah, this is gonna be hard to. Oh shoot. Hold on, wait. Okay, we're detected. Hold on. Spacebar. That's what I want. Okay, there's a warship. Oh my god. Empress of Asia. Fortune. This is all warships in the back. I think you're right. I think it's time to hide. Can I get a torpedo off? Why are you targeting anything else?
Dead slow astern.
What's up, Ghost? Welcome back to the stream, sir. Yeah. Let's back up a little bit. I don't think impact, right? Definitely not 9 meters. This guy's only like 3 meters. 3.5 meters depth. Okay. I'm gonna switch to magnetic. Okay. All right. We got a torpedo out. Let's go. Let's dive. Crash dive.
Safe depth.
Current depth, 10 meters. 30 seconds.
And let's get ready to go this direction. Oh, I don't think that's gonna hit. That was like, that's way behind. I think he probably sped up. Oh, it might hit him. It did. Oh, he's already got water on his deck. Yes, sir. Goodbye. Okay, we need to go ahead slow.
Dead slow ahead.
That guy is dead.
Change course.
We're gonna go underneath his wreck. Let's see if that helps. Don't want to load a torpedo right now. Is there a way for me? Okay, there is. I don't know. Should we load a torpedo? Not when we're this close to the enemy, I don't think. Ah, man. Okay. We gotta figure this out. So, Ghost, you say you have 2 ships on auto. What, in X4, I imagine, right? What are they doing? Yeah, I don't. Auto mining and auto trading. Nice. Yeah. That's good, man. I give you a guy. Is that gonna help you out? We can get rid of one guy on that. Next ship is gonna be another auto mining ship. Yeah, those tend to help out with your money, especially in early games. I don't know. We got an issue. This warship is about to be right on top of us. I don't want to stop though. We are silent running. That's good. But I don't want to come to a complete stop when he's like right on top of us and we need to get like... Yeah, we can change course. So sectors are
All engines stop.
120 meters.
how is he detect? Oh man, he almost detected us. Holy crap.
Dead slow ahead.
Okay, anyway, the sectors are like, I don't think they have a limit to how large they are. Cause you can fly in one direction forever. But as far as like how large they are for useful, Garfish is reporting for duty. Garfish, if you hit that follow button, we can add you to our roster. First of all, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you here. We're in the middle of a convoy right now, and thank you so much for the follow. Let's go ahead and get you in our crew here. Okay. Let's see here. Squads, right? No, there's the sailors. Oh, crew list. Okay. So who do we do? Okay, there's Adonis. Let's do this guy. Okay. So Mr. Schneider is no longer Mr. Schneider, but Mr. Garfish. Garfish Schneider. Okay. Get rid of Peter so that we know that this is one of our awesome viewers. Bam, there you go. Welcome aboard, sir. Glad to have you. All right. So we're also trying to escape a warship, which is right here. This blue line right here. This guy, he's a warship. So we're trying to escape him. We're 130 meters deep. Martini, remind me what year we're playing. Up in the top left-hand corner, up here. It is the 28th of September, 1939, and it is 1 a.m. Yeah, 1 a.m. So pretty early. Thank you so much for the follow, Garfish. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. We're trying to be super quiet, right? We're trying to be super quiet and like kind of continue messing with this convoy. We're trying to find a very specific target within the convoy, and we haven't found it just yet. We have 3 more torpedoes in our bow, and we got 1 more torpedo in our stern right now, ready to go. Ooh. Hold on. Are they dropping? Oh, look, there's some fishies. Speaking of garfish, look, there's some garfish right there. All right. So let's continue our escape. we're gonna continue our escape. We're also using a storm right now to hide our ship, and it's making it difficult for them to find us, thankfully. But we're really pressing our luck here, and I think we're running out of luck rapidly, right? I kind of feel like our luck is not, you know, there's not too much left of it. Goodness, are we still underwater with the camera? I'm trying to go up out of the water with the camera. I can't see anything. All right. I wanted to see if we can see if this guy's sunk or not. Let's go back up to periscope depth. Because okay, I think this guy that's close is a warship right there. This one right here. My plan is, if this guy is still floating, we'll use him as like cover. Nope, never mind. Yeah, I was just kidding. We got pinged by sonar, so we're gonna have to change course. Oh man, dude, that is so terrifying. We've got pinged multiple times there. I think he's like, yeah, he's like right above us. Oh. Hey, very quiet. Don't make a sound. This is really scary because we got yeah, because there's at least 2 warships right above us, and you can see the lightning flashes from the storm up above, and I hope that that's, oh wait, stop. I don't know about you guys, but I think we've pressed our luck with this convoy as much as we we should. What's the depth under the keel? I'm not gonna find out, but it's deep. The last reading we had was it was between 1,000 and 1,500 meters, so well deeper than where we're at right now.
Current depth 135 meters.
Can you choose what boat you have in this game, like a destroyer or a submarine? So you can, unless you download mods, I think you can only do submarines in this game. And as far as like changing what submarine you have, I'm not sure if that's a thing. Depth charges very close. Okay, we need to move. We need to move while those are exploding and take advantage of the sounds that they're making. Throw the garbage overboard! Throw the garbage overboard and pretend that we died. Flank speed? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get... While those explosions are going on, they're gonna have really difficult time hearing us, right? So let's take advantage of that speed while we can. When I no longer hear any more depth charges is when we'll slow down again. If that's not pucker inducing, I don't know what is. Thankfully, the sound is getting further and further away, but it's stressing our crew out, of course. I don't know, guys. I think we consider that this was an extremely successful raid, and I think it's time to go home. Like, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's time to go home. We got at least three or four warships right above us. And catching up to the rest of the convoy, I think would be extremely difficult. Definitely try to get out of the convoy route. Yeah. Maybe if we go straight north and then hook over, maybe then, because they don't know where we're at anymore. Right? And we're back down to ahead slow. The other thing is we're only gonna have the cover of darkness for like another 5 hours. And who knows how long the storm is gonna last, right? Because we still have the storm protecting us. Garfish, you're our latest sailor. Don't lose your mind underwater, good sir. We'll be fine. We're gonna be fine. We've done this before in training. Because this is our first real patrol. So that's why I say we've done this in training instead of we've been here before. Because this is our first time in real combat. You're not losing? Alright, good. Good. Maintain discipline, sir. Maintain discipline. We should be able to promote those guys, like our regular sailors, to full-on officers, right? Should be able to promote from within. I'm gonna tell our guys to go rest, because we're gonna need them. Oh, we can't rest. Okay, never mind. We can't rest when we're at battle stations. That makes sense. We still hear them like right above us, and we're not getting out of this. I don't think we speed up right now though, because the destroyers and the corvettes that are above us are the destroyers and the corvettes that are above us are all drowning each other out with their propeller noises, right? We're 14% detectable right now. Depth charges some distance away. That's not far enough away that I would be comfortable going faster yet. Did not get this name from playing on land. Oh, snap. All right. Garfish is no landlubber. Garfish is a seasoned sailor. All right. All right. Fair enough. Yes, IRL. They, ASW, would stop to listen. I'm not sure if this is implemented in the game. Yeah, that's fair. ASW, anti-submarine warfare. And you're right, they would slow down or stop and listen for us. But they are still depth charging something over in this region where we used to be. So let's change course again. I don't know. I think we're gonna press our luck a little bit further, but if we can keep their warships down here and we skirt up the side of the convoy here and re-engage them like over in this region, that would be awesome. The problem is that we're not going fast enough to do that, and we would have to be on the surface to go fast enough to do that. And I don't think we're that cheeky that we'd surface and try. But yeah. I'm debating. Oh, look, there's Garfish right there. Nice. There you are. What are you doing? Looks like you're like kind of going back and forth and working on stuff. You're doing inspections, it looks like. Okay. All right. I'm on board with that. All right. Let's see here. What do we do next? I still hear them. They're all over us. They just haven't found us. They know, like, generally where we are. I bet you... Okay, let's save. Because I'm going to do something stupid. So I'm going to... This is the only time that I will ever save scum is if I do something stupid and it gets us killed. Then I don't consider that fair, right? And by stupid, I'm going to speed up time.
Depth charges. Very close.
Been spotted.
Skipper, we've been spotted. We know the drill. Like, yeah, they have all of their warships on top of us now. I don't think we're gonna be able to re-engage the convoy.
Change course.
We could try, but I just don't think we'll be able to. All right, let's go 12 times speed. 48.
Captain, the enemy ships have sounded their alarms.
Yeah, they keep detecting us.
Ship directly above us.
Oh, we have ship propellers directly above us.
Depth charges. Very close.
Depth charge is very close. Okay, we're gonna stop our motion. When these start exploding, we'll go full tilt. I think it's really time for us to just beat feet and get out of here. All right, there they go. Where are they at? Are they right behind us?
145 meters.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Time to just get out of here, I feel. Ooh, Nelly. All right. This is kind of scary though.
Current depth, 150 meters.
I don't want to go below 150 meters. Let's go to like 140. By the way, if you hover over the visibility marker, let's slow down. If you hover over the visibility marker, the warning and the exclamation eye point and the icon on the right, you can detect the exact amount of effects the depth charges have on your detection. Okay, noise 89, sonar detectability is 76%. Okay.
140 meters.
Yeah, so then if we slow down now, we'll be good. Finally, you didn't blow up a lockbox. Nice. Good job, man. Okay, I think it's gonna take us a little bit of time to get out of this. I'm gonna save one more time because we've turned around and we survived another depth charging, so yeah, they're depth charging over here now. So I think it's just time for us to just go. That guy's coming right for us. This guy right here is being persistent, but do you know where we are? Hold on. We're gonna stop.
Engine stop.
Okay. All right. I think we're okay again. This guy's persistent, man. He's trying to find us. He's pissed that we sank that many of his ships. All right, let's go north. Yeah, see, this guy's coming right for us. Okay. He's headed right for us. All right, we're gonna stop again. I'm worried about his sonar, though. Because if this guy has sonar and he detects us, I mean, there's no reason why he wouldn't have sonar. But I'm gonna wait for him to pass by. Okay. Who said that? You did? Yeah, Okay. Hold on. Do we have... I don't think we have, like... We do have coffee. Drink. Okay. Taff. Drink. We need these guys, like, somewhat operational. Okay, let's go slow ahead. They're still desperately trying to hunt us down, though. That is a lot of enemy warships fighting to, but here's the thing, right? They're all over here.
140 meters.
So tempting. The whole crew went to bed just then. No, okay. Yeah, we need to just go. Right? Their speed is medium. It would. We got so many other fish, though. All right, but we are far enough away now, I think, that we can probably go to periscope depth.
Current depth 135 meters.
Maybe.
115 meters.
95 meters.
Current depth 70 meters. 45 meters.
15 meters.
The other issue that we're gonna run it. No, you know what? No, we need to go. Because the issue that we're gonna, okay, I know I've been pretty indecisive as a captain right then and there, but the issue that we're gonna run into is the entire crew is exhausted right now. So we just need to leave. Yeah, let's go back down to the depths, and let's just beat feet and get out of here. Where can you get no factioned ships? I'm not sure what you mean on that. Okay, so everybody's like chilling out and sleeping and stuff like that. Let's get these guys, let's get the enlisted guys some rest as well. Okay. Where can you get abandoned faction ships? It kind of depends. Like, most ships, they'll abandon ship if they, you know, take enough damage in a short period of time and stuff. I know that there's like a couple static, disabled ships, but, and you'll have to, you'll have to look those up online if you want to find them through alternative means. Otherwise, you can search for them yourself. But there are a couple like older destroyers from like the history of X4 out there. Wait, go to bed. Ingriff, go to bed. Yeah, that's fine. You're exhausted and you need a break. I get it. Everybody's exhausted right now. All right, we're just gonna beat feet and get out of here. Okay, it lets us go up to 1800 speed, so let's go back to the surface. We'll go back to the surface and we'll turn our compressors on and all that stuff. We'll get our oxygen back on. Martini, I need you to come turn the ventilation system on. So we'll do that. We'll turn the ventilation system back on because we're having some oxygen issues in here now. But that's gonna eliminate that. The other thing we can do is we can turn on blue lights and we can disable silent running. Okay, so Martini, I also want to load this torpedoes. So there we go, and we'll give you the 2 crew member to make that happen a little bit faster. Okay, all right. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. Okay. I think we also probably need to turn that on, right? Turn our gyro compass on. Yeah, all in all, crew, I'm very proud of you guys. We did a great job there against that convoy. So I'm pretty happy about that. Well, we're almost on the surface.
Captain, we've risen to the surface.
There we go.
Half ahead.
Yep, we're on diesel motors already. So come work on the compressor. And we'll go to normal lighting. Alright, I want Taff to turn that on as well. Taff, turn the electric compressor on as well. Okay, now that you're done with that, we can turn the ventilation system off. And yeah, all right, there we go. We're back on the surface. We're gonna head on home. I think what we'll do, yeah, everybody's like really tired, but Martini, you're putting the torpedo away. What's up, Slake? Welcome back to the stream, sir. Good to have you.
2-2 loaded.
Dang, every time you turn in, you're heading home. Yeah, it's all right. We've had a pretty successful run here so far, right? Okay, let's do our activity. This is the 28th of September, 1939. U-47 made successful contact with the enemy. I believe we sank a Corvette. But unknown. Bam. There we go. We got another entry into our logs there. You picked this up a few months back, but you haven't played it much yet. It's a phenomenal sub game.
What are your orders, Captain?
Let's get that message out there. I'm gonna have Angriff hop on our radio here, and we're gonna let him know that we're gonna let headquarters know what's going on, and then we're gonna click the mission complete button and just skip the trip home. Normally I would do the trip home, but I want to get busy on the next mission, so we'll just head home. And it's one of those games that need a bit of off Twitch practice. Nah, man. Nah. You gotta stream your errors and your mistakes. That's where the fun is. There's one guy, Resorty, who's a ton of fun to watch because he's not very good at the game yet. Which is pretty fun to watch because he's trying to figure it out, and I don't know. I think it's fun. Oh, look at that! Angriff received a new decoration, the Iron Cross, 2nd class. This is our first patrol, by the way, and we're already earning medals. All right. The Iron Cross decoration was established in 1813 by King Frederick Wilhelm III of Prussia. It has a long and proud tradition in the German military. It's awarded for a single act of bravery in battle. The black core is made of solid iron, and the frame is made of an alloy known as German silver. Okay. Congratulations, Angriff. You got a medal. Angriff also got another medal, the Iron Cross First Class. The Iron Cross First Class is awarded for repeated acts of bravery in battle. It is a higher tier of the Iron Cross decoration and comes with a pin at the back instead of a ribbon. Okay. There we go. All right, so determine the torpedo course. Okay, so he got this because he helped determine our torpedo courses. Nice. Okay. Angriff also got another decoration, U-Boat War Badge. The U-Boat War Badge is awarded to crew members that participated in 2 war patrols. It was originally instituted during World War I. So I guess like our tutorial thing counted as a patrol, which makes sense. Oh, okay. Next in line is Yondo. Yondo, congratulations. You got a U-Boat War Badge. Congratulations to you, sir. And you're on your way to earning an Iron Cross 2nd class because Yondo saved the life of Angriff Schultz. Congratulations, Yondo. Next in line is Taff. Taff got the U-Boat War Badge. Is on his way to the Iron Cross 2nd class because he repaired a critical leak in the battery room during our patrol. And then Martini, you got a U-Boat War Badge. Congratulations to you, sir. And then I got the Iron Cross, the Iron Cross First Class. Ooh, we're on the way to Cross and Gold and a U-Boat War Badge. Congratulations to me. Look at that tonnage war. We're already up to 20,000 tons sunk from that one patrol. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. Empire Antelope sunk. This ship was registered to Great Britain and was carrying utilities from Liverpool to Halifax. Its gross registered tonnage was 3,075 tons. Yeah, thanks, Slake. Thank you, man. We gotta, I'm gonna name a sailor after you. And by the way, if you're new to the stream, if you hit the follow button, I'm gonna name a sailor after you. So, the other way you can, if you're already a follower from a long time, you can spend your Drake skills to get yourself named in the game. So, okay, Empire Raven sunk. Our sources inform us that the ship was headed from Liverpool to Halifax with medical supplies in the cargo hold. The ship's GRT was 5,784 tons. It was registered to Great Britain. The Gustav Erlutter was sunk. Our intel tells us that the ship had a GRT of 4,029. Random audience, dude. Thank you so much for the follow. And we've hit our goal for today's stream. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you following. Dude, I'm gonna get you in our crew here in just as soon as we finish the debrief here. Okay, so 4,029 tons transporting medical supplies. Yeah, random audience, dude. I'm thinking I'm just gonna shorten it down to dude. Okay, and then USS Nereus was sunk. Our intel tells us that the ship had 3,300 tons and was transporting valuables from Liverpool to Halifax. Or RA dude. Yeah, you know what? That could be good. RA dude. Or R.A dude. I like that. And we even got applause within the game. How awesome is that? Okay, the Daily Chronicle. USS Nereus sunk. The word says that the ship was loaded with precious metals. Survivors claim that they were torpedoed by a U-boat. I wonder who that could have been. All right, rewards. 8,000 monies. And Bruno Mirbier. He's a radioman specialist. So I guess we get like a new officer. R.A dude? Yeah, I think that would work. Because then you can like kind of play around with it, right? Gross tonnage sunk on this trip. 16,188 tons. Bravo crew. Bravo chat. You guys were awesome. We sank a good number of ships. Unfortunately, it didn't count the Corvette being sunk because he's not listed here in our sinking thing, and I think it's because we couldn't confirm that it sank because we were being hunted by those destroyers. We didn't find the Silver Star Park, although it says we found it. We're too busy not dying. Okay, all right. Is this something that we've already read? I think it is. Yeah, that's all the other stuff. Okay, cool. Awesome. And we got levels up. Ooh, Nelly. Okay, we got some levels. How do I check your levels? Customize skills. This is Angriff. Yeah, he doesn't have any. Does it have... Oh, I have a little thing on my guy. Okay. Skills. I want to do the focus on this guy again. Right? Because he needs to be able to get that done quickly. Happy to see subsims played on streams. Pretty much ignored genre since Silent Hunter 5. Yeah, I could agree with that. Okay, we need to name a crew member. Okay, Albert Vogel is no longer Albert Vogel, but he is R.A. Dude. Welcome aboard, sir. Glad to have you. And okay, we have money, but we need to do We need to get resupplied first. Okay. So I kind of want to get like, is it 750 a pop on that? That would suck. We need food. We need fuel. Okay, do we get the tier? Let's get these $0 ones first, right? Because we can do some good damage with those and we don't want to spend a lot of money. And then we'll get the one $300 one, and then stern torpedo storage, we'll get another $300 one. Yep, that looks good. I need like, what, like 2 coffee? Yeah, that's 600, so it is 300 a pop. That sucks. Equipment. I don't know if we need more equipment, but we do need more fuel. Food, rather. Let's grab the fish. Dried fish. Let's grab the vegetables. And canned fish? Or canned beef? Hey, you guys are the crew. Do we get canned fish or canned beef? Don't let me die, man. Yeah, I know, right? We don't want anybody to die. Random audience dude, RA dude, is on board our ship. All right. Oh, and then potatoes are free. Since potatoes are free, let's buy some potatoes. Fish. Okay. So Martini votes for fish. Slake, what do you think? And RA dude, what do you think? Fish or beef? They're the same price. Garfish says fish. So that's 2 votes for fish. Slake says beef. Okay. Oh, you know what? I can do this. Hold on. I can do this. I completely forgot about this button here. Create a new poll. A question. Fish or beef? All right. And then we got fish, beef, and duration 1 minute. Yep. Start poll. Let's go. Let's go, gentlemen. Vote. Throw the vote in. You got 1 minute. Okay. We're moving that over. Ammunition. The deck gun, the storage room, the flak gun. Do we need more than that? No, I don't think we need more than 30 rounds. All right. So, while you guys are deciding on the poll, can we upgrade our boat? No, not there. Close. What about decoration? Christmas tree. Oh no! We're 50-50 fish or beef. Okay, well, since we're 50-50 on fish or beef,
Take a look.
I'm the deciding factor and I'm going with beef. All right, let's get like 50 beef. Right? Okay, so we have 13,000 points left to spend. Thank you everybody for participating in that. Very Australian for you. Yeah, speaking of Australian, we need to add you to our roster. So let's do that. Okay, let's go. Mr. Peter Sommer is now going to be known as Summer, Slake. Bam. So now your name is Slake Summer. Oh no, the ad. Why did the ad happen? No. That ad should not have happened. Welcome back, everybody. That ad should not have happened. I still had like 5 minutes left. Anyway, so we got Mr. Summer Slake. So Slake Summer. You can't understand the ads in Japan. Nice. That's kind of funny. Okay, tasks, schedule, yeah, specializations. Ooh, we don't have a point yet on specialization. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna take us 6 days to like redo everything, right? But I wanted to see if we have any upgrades. Isn't there like a oh, we can change our emblem? No, we cannot. Appearance. There we go. Camouflage 1, camouflage 2, or 3. Ooh, we can go with 2. Let's go with 2. Why? Oh, it's free. Nice. What about upgrading the deck gun? Oh, we can remove it or we can leave it. It's fine. Okay. All right, let's do this. Oh, it's because I'm in this. I was like, why is the officers and stuff not showing up? I want to take command of a different U-boat. Enters the ship selection mode. Okay, no, I think we're fine with our boat. Our boat has been doing awesome. Okay, that's the recruiter. This is the officer guy. Our crew's still stressed out for some reason. Do we need like a vacation? Are there any orders? I would like a few favors. Opens a reputation purchase menu. Increases the officer limit on board to 6. Do we even have? We don't have a reputation point, so never mind. We can't do that. Goodbye. Is it here? Oh, there it is. There's the headquarters. Okay. Start a thing. Equipment production. Improved toilets. Sonar decoys. Ooh. I don't think. Ooh. Improved. No, we don't have enough reputation points. For that. We don't have enough reputation points for anything, do we? Sonar decoys. No. Yeah, no. Build, no. Never mind. We don't have enough of anything for that. Okay. We have 6 days. I wonder if we can send our boys on vacation for 6 days. 14 days, discipline penalties will be reset. Or a Bavarian village for 1,500 bucks. We've got plenty of money. We can even do German Alps resort. Discipline penalties will be reset. Crew won't accumulate fatigue for 7 days. Having time to think, your crew gains 25% extra experience points from our last patrol, which was pretty successful. Due to the contact with politicians in this area, headquarters tasks will be performed at 50% faster during the stay. Well, we don't have any of those. So yeah, this one's cheaper. And since we don't have any headquarters stuff going on, I think we do the Bavarian village. We'll send our crew to the Bavarian village. There we go. The U-boat is off duty for 20 days. Did we get our paint job? I thought we... Did I not accept that? Hold on. I want to upgrade my boat. Okay. Appearance. Oh, it's in progress. Okay, that's why. Never mind. Never mind. It takes time to paint the ship. Go figure. Okay, well, 20 days. We're gonna save the... I know. We'll save the game after the 20 days. Here's day number 1. It's day number 2. Oh, that's cool. The paint is like coming onto our ship right there. That's cool. By the way, welcome to the stream. If you're new here, feel free to hit that follow button. All new followers get a sailor named after themselves. If you've been here for a while, you can use your Drake skills to get some more, to get a name in there. Okay, so Ingriff got some skills. What does he got? Iron Fist unlocks the ability to quickly knock out a sailor who has panicked instead of calming him down. Also, when this officer is assigned to the command station, he is keeping a close eye over the crew to ensure that everyone is quiet. Noise made by the crew, as well as torpedo loading, is decreased by 30%. Endorphin 3D, thank you so much for the follow. We'll name a character after you here in just a moment. Okay. And a 15%, a further 15%. Holy crap. That's really good, but he's also one of our torpedo aimer guys. Management officer may recruit an additional sailor to aid him. Okay, Chobi Angel, thank you for the follow. We'll get you in as a sailor here in just a moment as well. Okay, navigator. This officer is able to perform navigation tasks exceptionally well. For this reason, he may increase the navigation quality level to 150% instead of just 100%. Using this knowledge, he can also question the course of boarded freighters, considering their claimed target port before shipping documents. Oh man, I'm kind of leaning on Iron Fist, right? Because if he's not on board, okay, yeah, we're doing Iron Fist. And the reason behind that is because if he's in the command slot, right, then if he's in the command slot, then we're going to be able to reload torpedoes underwater when we're in those situations that we got ourselves in on our last little doodad. Okay, so I need to come to our crew and we need to find the next crew member. Okay, so we got Garfish, Slake, and it looks like this guy. Okay, Mr. Falk is now going to be known as Falk and Endorphin. Okay. Boom. Welcome aboard, sir. Glad to have you. Lol, why Garfish? Because Garfish is... Oh, you came with Garfish. You're his wife. Oh, okay, nice. Nice. All right, well, I don't have a female character on board our ship here, but we will name this sailor Angel Keller. Welcome aboard, ma'am. Glad to have you here. All right, we're gonna be right back, and I'm gonna go get some water, and then we'll go on our next patrol after that. Thank you guys so much for being here. Chill out for just a few minutes, get yourself some water, get up, stretch, get ready for the next patrol. I'm gonna be relying on you, chat, as our crew, so let's get going. We'll be right back. I need water. I need water. Kinda, oh man, you can see me from there. Oh, that's wild. Okay. Anyway, we're back. We're back. That's wild. I thought it would, that's really good to know though. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The ad break is another 30 seconds. Okay. All right, let's see here. Let's go to the Klaus. We got 12 seconds before the ad break is done. What are the orders?
These are current orders from the headquarters. Your eyes only.
All right. Ooh, Enigma recovery, attack Scapa flow, or continue our tonnage war. All right, welcome back, chat. Glad to have you back. Thank you for sticking around through the ad break. I hate ads, but unfortunately, I have to run them. Your goal will be to land an agent. 8,000 money for that. No, I kind of feel like doing more of the tonnage war, or we can go lay mines in the English Channel, or we can attack Scapa Flow. Oh, we get an award. Completion of this campaign objective will provide a special skill for all of your leader officers. And we get plus 200% renown. The U-boat command has prepared a plan to strike Scapa Flow. It is one of the most heavily defended and important Royal Navy bases. If our U-boats manage to sneak in and sink a recognizable Royal Navy ship, it will be a signal that there is no safe place to hide from our U-boats. All right, crew. This is a democratic submarine for the most part. It's a democratic republic. So do we try this, or do we go do a normal patrol? All right, hold on. We got a tool for this. It's called a pole. So let's end that pole. Could not, yeah, well, delete the pole. Cannot delete the pole? Why? Hey, get rid of the pole. I want to run another pole. You can't delete the pole or end the pole. Why? What's wrong with you? Yeah, both of those buttons aren't working. What about a prediction? No. Manage poll. All it says is could not end poll. And could not delete poll. It's the Twitch feature. Yeah. Speaking of features, we need to no, I'll leave that alone for now. Okay, we're losing viewers, so what we'll do is yeah, it's so weird. I should be able to just delete it. Maybe there's like a timer or something. Oh, if we make it to we can go sync this. Like, what's that? Tier 3? Tonnage War ends on June 25th. Until I can get the polls working again, I think we go after the Tonnage War order. Isn't? Yeah, select. Okay, new mission, reach the patrol area. So we'll remove your crew and we'll give my guy. Why is our crew still stressed? Many of your crew members are close to the brink. Why? We just went on vacation for 21 days. Why do we still have this? Hey, what's up, Furashka? How's it going? Let's ooh, that's like really close to the enemy territory too.
Change course.
All right, let's go.
Ahead.
If the pole's in there, click remove. Then redid it. Hold on. Let me see if I refresh the dashboard over here. If I refresh the dashboard. Oh, there's a new poll. Okay. Now there's a new poll button. I just had to refresh it. It's too late now though. We already chose our next mission. So, we're going to go on this mission and then we'll figure it out from there. But Furashka, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you here. All right. Let's go there.
Change course.
There. This one's going to be a little bit riskier than previously, man. All right. So, let's go into our journal, right? This is October. What day is it? What day is it? Hold on. I need the day first. It's October 25th, 1939. Okay. 25 October 39. U-47 set sail on a dangerous patrol. I have every confidence in chat. I have every confidence in our crew. Bam! There we go. We have entered another journal log as we set sail here. All right. Let's go. Speed up time here. We'll go through the channel. It takes 11 hours to make it on the other side of the channel.
Torpedo and tube 2 maintained.
All right, here we go. 11 hours later, we're on the other side of the canal. It is Wednesday, October 25th, 1939. As the crew of U-47 set sail once more into the blue yonder.
Set a course to these coordinates.
We are headed on to a little bit more of a dangerous patrol
Change course.
than previously. We're probably gonna have to deal with aircraft and stuff in this area. And it's kind of close to enemy naval bases. Yeah. So here we go, guys. We can actually set some music up. Gibraltar's. No. Get our crew all happy with our music going as we set sail on yet another patrol. So I hope that we all make it back. And let's see if we can repeat what happened last patrol, because that was phenomenal and we kicked some serious butt, and I would love to do that again. I don't know why our stress is so high. How do we get rid of the stress? The strain and stress. Put the jazz station on? I don't know if there is one. Let's see. There's London. Light modes change stress. Oh, what's up, Viatani? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Light modes? We're on normal lighting. Yeah. Let's jam out to these 1940s tunes, man. Blue light, red light. Candlelight. Candlelight dinner. Speaking of dinner, who's at dinner right here? Oh, two unnamed guys, or at least they're not giving us their names. They're eating dinner right now. Well, probably breakfast. No, it's lunch. It's 14:52. There's Angriff chilling out there. John Doe's on the radio. Martini, Martini, you continue to do what you do, man. You're there polishing the torpedoes, making them nice and shiny for our enemy. YMCA's in the Navy on in the background. Heck yeah, man. All right, let's get going.
Another U-boat has just reported a possible target within our range.
Another U-boat reported a possible target in our range. No. Report sent. Okay. A single merchant was spotted in square AN 524, medium speed, northeast course, zigzagging. 3 fan miss. 1 tube runner. Didn't pursue due to equipment issues. AN 524. AN 524. That's in this region. AN 524. What direction was he headed? Northeast. So that way. He's polishing the torpedoes for when they hit the water. They keep a straighter line, maybe. Either that or he has real problem with germs. Okay, so he's headed northeast. If we put our marker here, he'd be going like that direction if he was perfect. That's headed towards us. That's headed right for us. Let's set a course down towards him, and then we'll just like circle back up to the north if we don't see him. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Rushka's got it going on with the little dancing dinos. Heck yeah, man. Okay. Let's get to this corner. Let's get to this corner and we'll take a hydrophone read when we get over here. It's a long way to Tipperary. All right, let's do a sounding, and we'll see if we can find them. Got a lot of people in here. We need John Doe. Yeah, he's where he's supposed to be. But we'll give him a crew member to help out. Hydrophone range plus 25%. Let's go, John Doe. Let's find him. I'm just gonna go lay down here behind you and chill out, read this newspaper. You know, we should probably turn the radio off if we're trying to listen. We're trying to listen to things. Stop music. All right, let's listen.
Time for a break.
All right. Put the music on. No, we're trying to hear the ships. Ah, we got a propeller.
Set a course to these coordinates.
No, hold on. What? It's this one. Oh, is he going away? Or is he coming towards us? Moving away. Range.
Current depth 30 meters.
Range is 26 to 43. That's Farashka's favorite song. Yeah, well, it's a long way to Tipperary though, and we got a job to do. So, I thought he said he was traveling to the northeast, and now we found somebody working ship propeller. Okay, that probably just means that it's like it's active is what it's saying. 26 to 43 nautical miles away. All right.
For the tanks. Switch to diesel engine.
Oh, John Doe turned the music back on. Ooh, do we chase? Okay, do we chase this guy or do we go back to our mission? Ladies and gentlemen, put a 1 in chat if we chase this guy. Put a 2 in chat if we go back to the mission. He's kind of far away. All right. We got a 2. Angel says to return to mission. Slake says go get him. I'll count that as a 1. In fact, you could listen to someone through the hydrophone. What do you mean, like, listen to someone? Are you, like... Farashka, what do you think we should do? Should we chase this guy or should we go back to the mission? Like if they're talking underwater? Yeah, I think that could be what what they're referring to. I was gonna come back here and turn our compressor on, but it's already on. So instead, we're gonna come turn this back on. Can you do reverse charges on the hydrophone? What do you mean? How fast are we going? We're going 12 knots. And we can't go faster than that because we don't have somebody. It's serious, we're at war. Yeah, no, it's true. Is a hydrophone a fancy name for a bong? No. So the hydrophone is literally like
I found this on the web for where is the hydrophone a fancy name for a bong. So the hydrophone. Check it out.
Siri, it just interrupted me. No, don't listen to me, Siri. Why, hang on, Mom. I'm on the hydrophone. Yeah, so the hydrophone it's like a microphone that listens to things underwater. That's basically what it is. All right. So the vote was kind of like tied. So let's go this way for a little bit. Let's go to like the AN 52 mark and we'll take another reading. Or it looks like it wants us to take another reading right here. It's 2141. Let's take a reading here. And we'll see if we got any closer to them. If we didn't get any closer to them, then we'll move on. I always mess up with the cameras on this, but dive, awooga, awooga, all hands, man your dive stations, we're on our way. I can probably like turn that on and then that, all hands, man your stations. A hydrophone is a device that hears, for example, enemy propeller blades. The main thing is to turn off both the boat engines and dive. Everything written through a translator. Oh, okay.
20 meters.
Nice. Oh, we're too deep. We lost contact with the radio station. Yeah, And it looks like we might have even lost contact with the
35 meters.
enemy. I'm gonna put Taft back to bed. No, wait. We gotta hide. We gotta. Oh, holy crap! He's like right here.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Periscope depth. Periscope depth. I think we're close.
30 meters. Alarm. Take your positions.
All right, battle stations. All hands, man, your battle stations. I think we are really super close to the enemy here. We're gonna go to red light. We're gonna go to red lights, and I need John Doe. I need you on the hydrophones, please.
Captain, we're at periscope depth. Ready for surface observations.
All right. Intercept is not possible, but it's saying that intercept is possible this direction, right? How far is that giving us? Let's measure that. 5 cables. Oh no! It's a false alarm.
Alarm canceled.
Alarm canceled. It's a friendly.
Regular lights.
All right. Never mind.
Blow the tanks.
Dang it. I was all excited and everything. All right. Alarm canceled. I'm not even going to make a journal entry on that one. Yeah, the radio is a distraction. Yep. Dang it.
Captain, we've risen to the surface.
Yeah, we found a friendly ship. That's unfortunate. All right, let's. Whoa! Jeez! Stop! All right.
We've been notified by a nearby U-boat of a probable target in the area.
Probable target in the area. Another report was sent by U-46. A freighter in square AN 242 southwestern course, fast speed, can't intercept. AN 242, right? Is that what he said? 242. Yeah, 242 southwestern direction. 242. Oh, that's all the way up there. Do you need any tips on this game, or is it cool as is? Feel free to lay down tips if you want, and I'll take them into consideration. All right, let's we might get like lucky on the intercept over here. How far do we have vision right now? 5 nautical miles? Why don't we have maximum sight though? We have 2 sailors with this guy. I'm not sure. Be right back. AFK. All right, Slate. Cool, man. We'll see you back here in a few minutes. All right, let's keep going, right? We'll go ahead and save the game. I forgot to save before we left. All right, let's go. I could take a sonar or hydrophone reading right there, but I don't know if that's necessary just yet. Oh, whoa, hold on. We got an issue on board. Let's take Taff, and we'll come back and turn on our compressor. I didn't realize that we were low on our compressed air, so we need to go fill that. We definitely need to fill that. So, hey, again, if you're new to the stream, I'm naming the crew after followers. So go ahead and hit that follow button. We do a lot of different games here on the Drakage 2000 channel. We've been playing a lot of X4 recently, and now we're doing a bit of a U-boat. So
I need some help here.
I recommend that you hit that follow button and join us. You're looking for like the best place to be notified of when I'm live. It's gonna be over here on Discord. I haven't yet figured out like a dedicated schedule to stream with yet, but I've been typically streaming after I get home from work. However, I'm working from home tomorrow, and I'll be working from home I think on Friday as well. And there might be some shenanigans that happen during those times. I think it's time to put Mr. Drake to bed. And we'll bring Angriff up top and let him
Yes, sir.
oh, okay. Yeah, I don't care about that. Is there a way, by the way, is there a way for me to get, like, if I'm in first person on one of our officers, is there a way for me to get back out of first person without getting him off of the thing? Because like when I scroll wheel out of the guy, he like gets off of the device that he's on, and I'm wondering if there's a way for us to not do that. Okay, do I don't have to go back there and turn that back off, right? Like they'll go do that on their own. They should do that on their own. Low navigation accuracy. Well, we can fix that.
I need some help here.
All right.
Torpedo and tube 4 maintain.
Oh, interesting. If you have crew members on your navigator, it reduces the amount of fuel that you're using. That's good to know. But our navigation is lacking at the moment, so we should be solving that with our captain there. Martini is still maintaining our torpedoes, which is a good thing. Ingriff is on watch on the deck, and let's keep going.
Another U-boat has just reported a possible target within our range.
Okay, from U-46 merchant ship heard in square AN-167 or near there. Hydrophone operator reports slow speed western course, carrying on with other orders. AN-167 heading west. AN-167 heading west. I don't want you to leave the station though, buddy. I want you to go ahead and chill out there. AN-167 and heading west. That's like all the way down here, and he's headed west. I don't want to Nah. We can't intercept. We cannot intercept that guy. Well, I mean, we could, but it would be like way out of our way to do. If it was like, hey, we've spotted a convoy in this region, that'd be a different story. We'd go check that out in a heartbeat, but it's not. So okay, I'm gonna send John Doe to bed. Go to bed, John Doe. And I'll send Drake to bed too. Get some rest on those two guys.
Torpedo and tube 5 maintain.
All right. Okay, they're rested. So I need to I'm gonna send Ingriff to bed, and then we'll get Drake. We'll get you up here on the bridge. All right. We'll get rid of your sailors. All right. Can I? Hanziato, play cards. Table battery room 1. Yeah, go ahead and go play cards. Let's get some morale up. Okay. Continue our patrol. We're gonna start. We're in deadly territory right now, so we do need to be careful. But incoming transmission. Ooh, hold on. Yondo. Farashka! Thank you for the follow. All right, let's name a sailor after you. And we'll, oh, actually, we'll save the game after we name the sailor. Let's do that. All right, Farashka. There we go. So, Alwyn Peters is no longer Alwyn Peters, but is rather Peters, comma, Farashka. Welcome aboard, Farashka. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad that you're having enough fun to do that. Oh, you know what? I just got an idea for a channel point thing. Let me see if I can add that. Let's save the game. I just got an idea for a channel point thing. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can add this channel point idea. What the idea I just had. Let's do, where is it? Where's the button that I need? Oh, you know what? I bet it's under community. Is it community or is it content? Viewer rewards. Okay, there it is. Power-ups and channel points. Okay. Drake scales. Yep. Okay, there we go. And then add a new custom thing. Let's see here. Award accessories. All right. Get one accessory on your U-boat sailor. Okay. And will cost that much. All right. Require you to enter text. Yeah. All right. Skip version of the brand. Yeah. Cooldown and limits. Redemption cooldown 30 minutes. We'll do 2 rewards. Do that. Bam. Okay. There we go. I got a new thing for us. So there we go. All right. Cool. Sorry about that. All right. Let's get back to it. So there's a new reward out there. If you want to add like accessories to your sailor, you can use your Drake skills now to do that. So like if I've named a guy after you and you want like a I don't know, a pipe or something with your guy, then you can spend your Drake skills and I will add that to your sailor. All right. So I think there was like a message that we just got, right? Ooh, okay, hold on, wait. Did we just meet? Oh, we have a new order to come down to this patrol zone. Okay. And John Doe got a level. Nice. John Doe got a level here. Let's go to his skills. Paramedic. The officer may provide medical help without the use of a first aid kit. With the first aid kit, this is done twice as fast as normal. Radio usage practice. The officer has long practice at using the radio and can both receive and send messages 33% faster, considerably decreasing the chance that the enemy will notice and triangulate the transmission in the latter case. Nice. Sensitive hearing. The officer has spent tens of hours on the hydrophone and learned to better differentiate quiet sounds from the background noise. The officer can detect enemy ships from 25% greater distance. In addition to manual mode, the sea noise is greatly quieter. I'm kind of leaning on either paramedic or sensitive hearing. I think since we'll get more bonus out of sensitive hearing. And John Doe, I don't know if you're on this stream right now, but if you are, maybe in the future we'll let you guys choose the perks for your own sailors and stuff. But I think that's where we're at. All right. So, do we have any messages that we need to send? I don't think so. Right? Request resupply, put on music, or leave station. I don't want to do either of those things. All right. Let's save the game again. Just because I tend to oversave a little bit. All right, it is the 29th of October, 1939. Let's keep on trucking here. All right. Low navigation accuracy. All right, well, that happened again. All right, let's get Ingriff up and operational. Ingriff, get on the map, sir.
I need some help here.
And we'll get you a couple sailors. We'll get our navigation going again so that we don't get lost. And we'll continue on this patrol. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get into the patrol area. In the patrol area, you can do a couple of dives and listen. Yeah, that's definitely the plan, sir. Definitely the plan. Okay. Now nighttime again. I think what we'll do is, as soon as we get into our patrol area, maybe like right here at the AM 53 mark, we'll do a listen and see what we find. Okay, patrol area reached. Click to send the report. We will go ahead and send the report. It is nighttime. Operation optional. Sink enemy trade ships with a total of 7,000 tons worth of value, and travel 1,210 nautical miles inside of the patrol zone. We are sending our report. Our report has been sent. We get another 350 points for that. We're gonna get to this AN 53 and we will take a reading down here. Okay, I need to do a couple things too. I need to swap out Drake, and we'll remove all of his sailors for Angriff. Angriff, come on up here. I'm going, yeah. I need John Doe to be awake a little bit longer, because right here should be, oh, hold on. We need to take a depth reading first, right? So let's take Angriff. All right, give me an echo sounder reading here, Ingriff. Let's find out how deep the water is in this area before we dive down to 50 meters and then it turns out it's only like 10 meters deep.
Depth under keel is 101 meter.
All right, depth under keel is 101. We have enough room to go ahead and take our reading. So nice. All right, we're gonna head under. We're gonna take a hydrophone reading, and we'll see what we find.
Current depth 50 meters.
Blow the tanks. Consider it done, sir. Switch to diesel engines.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like anything. All right,
We've risen to the surface.
let's go here, there, here, there, 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 and then we'll just cross like that. All right, let's do that. And then what we'll do is like, yeah, each one of these turns we'll take a reading. He's resting, that's good. He's resting, that's also good. Okay, so there we go. We've passed another area. We're gonna do another reading right here. Right? And we're gonna see if oh, hold on. What? No! Shoot.
Join the watch crew. Periscope depth.
Let's go to periscope depth. We found a couple ships, right? Found a couple ships here.
Captain, we're periscope depth. Ready for surface observations.
Oh, you.
What are your orders, Captain?
Nando, I need you on the hydrophone. Okay. Because we had like vision on or we had heard a couple ships in just a minute ago, right?
Torpedo and tube 2 maintained.
Yeah, there it is. Okay,
Change course.
it is one ship 16 to 26 nautical miles away. It is ship is moving at a medium pace and he's closing. Okay, we're at periscope depth. I think we're gonna stay at periscope. It is 5 in the morning. Okay, I think I'm okay with staying at periscope, but if we're staying at periscope we need to switch the lights to red because we've got it's nighttime, right?
Torpedo and tube 3 maintained.
Okay, we are almost fully turned around here. The deeper you go, the further the hydrophone hears. Yeah, for sure. And we will definitely take advantage of that. But at the moment, we've got this guy on the way. How fast are we going? We're going 7 knots, okay. I could probably go up to the surface, but the sun is about to come out, so
Set a course to these coordinates.
it said he was still coming here. Our time compression went away for some reason. Why?
Change course.
Kind of want to come like over here and then hook around, but I want to see him first. We have our time compression back. I don't know why it went away to begin with.
Merchant ship 20 degrees.
Merchant ship 20 degrees. Yeah, let's do
Set a course
this
coordinates.
and that. See if we can get that going. Right?
Set a course to these coordinates. Change course. Change course.
Okay. We've got a ship in sight. Time to wake the crew up. You, come over here. No, Angriff. Come down here.
Observation periscope.
Drake, get up here. And then get your dude. It's headed right for us. Chad is dead right now. Yeah, I think everybody's busy. but that's okay. All right, we're gonna do
Alarm. Take your
alarm.
run to your stations.
All right, everybody to your stations. It's a Spanish ship. Are we allowed to sink Spanish ships? There's a free spot in here. Aerial reconnaissance. Oh, okay. Yeah, but we don't have like... We don't have any money or any of the things to... Yeah. I'm fine with that. Okay, hold on. Where's our dude? Here we are. I think this is a neutral ship, right? What's up, Garfish? Spain. I don't think we can shoot this ship. I don't think we can shoot the Spanish ship. It's the Monte Isabella. I don't think this is our enemy. Country Spain. Spain does not fight, but the game gives freedom, so you could sink them anyway. Yeah. I don't think there's... Nah, we're not gonna do... we're not gonna commit war crimes. So yeah, we'll go ahead and surface the boat. And there was another contact to the south, so we'll see if we can't find that other contact. But yeah, this guy is unfortunately not our enemy. So back onto patrol. Okay, but I do believe that deserves a record. AM 563. Okay, activity. What's today's date? October 30th. So, all right, 30 October 39. Hunted a merchant vessel. Turned out to be Spanish in origin. Oh, we can board him, right? Seems like you can come up to stop the ship. Yeah, we can board him and see if he is actually Spanish. Let's do that. We'll send him to bed. We'll give Drake an additional crew member. And Martini is busy polishing the torpedoes as he likes to do. I think we can go back to regular normal lighting though. But yeah, we'll go board this ship and make sure he is actually Spanish. I don't even fully know. Okay, we need to get a little closer. Okay. All right, we're getting the we're gonna head on over here. We're gonna board their ship and we're gonna see what they got going.
Change course. Torpedo and tube 4 maintain. Change course.
Target is too far still. Okay. All right. Well, you better be what you say you are. It's a freighter that is similar to an Empire Explorer. It is moving at 9 knots. And we are actually gaining accuracy on it. I'm gonna go ahead and have Mr. Drake calculate on him, and we'll get a solid torpedo solution on him as we go and approach. We are moving too fast. Okay, well, let's
Dead slow ahead.
slow down here. All right. Send a delegation to the freighter, and we will send Ingriff. And we'll send him with 2 enlisted guys. And we'll continue. Alright, delegation has been sent. This is also happening in like broad freaking daylight too. Oh, I should have stopped the ship entirely. Alright. Your crew climbs aboard the deck with some help from the cargo ship crew. After that, you are welcomed by the ship's captain, but he tries to communicate in Spanish and doesn't speak German too well. Sadly, that turns out to be quite problematic, but nevertheless, both parties manage to make a somewhat basic conversation. After exchanging pleasantries, he invites you to a private room. All right, sure. Your officers sit with the captain in the ship's galley. After a short small talk, the captain asks them to state what they need. Ask the captain for his shipping documents. Okay, you ask the captain for the documents that state what cargo is loaded on his ship and where they're headed. He was ready for that since he has these documents already prepared and hands them right away to you. He is looking a bit nervous when you carefully analyze the document contents. You can't decipher much from these documents though, since they are written in Spanish. You only manage to spot some references to Port Vigo, so it's probably where they're headed at. If your interpretation is correct, this ship is not involved in the war effort, and sinking it could lead to a diplomatic incident of some degree. Accept. All right, return to our ship. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your cooperation there. We'll go ahead and send that report back to headquarters that this is a legitimate appearing Spanish trade ship. And we'll get back onto our patrol. So, Mr. Drake, you can stop with your deadly little aim thing that you were doing there. Okay, the other thing I want to do, we'll come in here, we'll have Yondo come, we'll do an echo sounder reading, and we'll see like how deep we can go. 122. Okay, man the listening post, and let's get a 50-meter depth reading and see if we got anybody in the neighborhood that is not our Spanish friend here. So U-47 found a legitimate Spanish ship. I think we'll add that to our activity report here. It'll be 30 October 39 boarded Spanish ship. Seemed legit. Bam. Boarded the Spanish ship and it seemed legit. So there we go. We got another entry into our journal. All right. Let's speed time up a little bit. 50 meters, we don't hear anything right now. Okay. I think what we'll do, we'll head over here, and then we'll kind of do one of these patterns. Right? Let's see what we get with that.
25 meters. Switch to diesel engines. Captain, we've risen to the surface.
All right. We've risen to the surface, but do we not have our... Our compressors are not turned on. Taff, I need you to turn our compressors on, sir. We need our, yeah, come turn the compressor on. What are you doing? Where's he at? Why are you not doing what I told you to do? Because somebody else did it. Okay. You sent one of your lackeys to do it. I'm cool with that. We'll also get the electric compressor on. We'll have both the compressors on now, because we were down to the bare bones of our compressed air. So get that rocking and rolling. Let's Ingriff. I want to get a reading.
I could use some help over
Oh, we'll get a reading on where we're at. We're pretty confident with where we're at, but I just want to go ahead and get one anyway. That smoke on the horizon should be that Spanish ship. I'm not concerned by that. We can go half speed again. All right, let's get rid of that. Go to bed. I wouldn't mind getting that upgrade of the more officers in the next time we're back at port. I think what we'll do is we'll take another reading here at the 186 mile marker. So like right here, we'll take a reading. And bam. Okay, here we go. Let's do a reading in this area.
Man the listening room. Switch to electric motors. Blow the tanks.
No,
Switch to diesel engine.
doesn't seem like we found anything right there. Now they should turn on the... Yeah, they did. Okay. I was like, they should be turning on the compressor on their own after doing one of those readings, and they did. Okay, we'll do another reading right here.
50 meters. Man the listening room. Blow the tanks.
We're missing a cook.
Switch to diesel engines.
Yeah. All right, we'll do another reading, like low navigation accuracy. All right, we can solve that. Get our boy on here.
I could use some help over
That's kind of cool though, that you can reduce the amount of fuel you use with your navigator. I think that's kind of cool. So like if you combine that with the engine guy, then you got like a pretty good setup there. Do you stop your engines when you dive to listen? Yeah, so when you push this button, it does the following things. The air compressors are disabled. The U-boat dives to 50 meters. And then the most rested radio man goes to the hydrophone station and listens for screw sounds for 5 minutes. It stops the ship too. And then you go back to the surface and the air compressors are turned back on to refill to refill everything. Oh, excuse me. So that's why this button is really, really nice. It's basically, it does everything that you need to do for that. So it's pretty nice. All right, but John Doe is like a little tired right now, so we're gonna come to this line, this bottom line of AM 54, and we'll order another reading here. So he's gonna go there. All right, and yeah, go ahead and yeah, I want you to go to bed too. Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Current depth 5 meters.
Oh, there we go.
50 meters.
We got somebody. Okay, hydrophone contact. So let's get an intercept course for this guy. He's 10 to 16 nautical miles. There's potentially 3 units here within this thing, which is a perfect time for us to go to an ad break because we're almost out of time on the ad break right now. So we're gonna run an ad real quick and we will hunt this pack of 3 ships on our return. So
50 meters.
let's go. How far away is that though? How far away are you? You are 14 nautical miles. I'm not concerned about going to periscope depth right now.
Blow the tanks.
Let's go back up to the surface.
45 meters.
It's cool when you listen to everything yourself and it calculates it on the map. It creates the atmosphere. Oh, I get you. Yeah, when you're listening to the hydrophones yourself. Yeah, I got you.
35 meters.
Okay.
Turn on the diesel compressor.
Come turn on the compressor. We need to refill our tanks.
I could use some help over here.
Maintenance speed is plus 200%. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and assign.
Switch to diesel engines.
We'll assign some dudes to our
Captain, we've risen to the surface.
Okay, we are on the surface, so we're gonna put Ingriff on watch up here. John Doe, I want you to go to sleep. Go chill out. Get a break. Go on break for a little bit. We're gonna need you again here in a few minutes. Like in the film Das Boot. Yeah. No, I get you. I get you. We'll see if we can't get some of that going. I'm trying to get these guys some rest before we get into another situation. We got we have 80% left. And Martini is maintaining the torpedo back here, so we can't turn on our other compressor yet. But yeah, hey, if you're new to the stream, first of all, welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. If you hit the follow button, I'll name a sailor after you if you're new to the stream. If you're a veteran of the stream, feel free to use your Drake skills below to name your sailor after that. If you already have a sailor named, I'm not going to name a second one, but you can also spend your Drake skills to customize your sailor. So there's that. Okay. So let's speed time up.
Periscope. Join the watch crew.
Captain, we've risen to the surface.
We'll get to within like 2 nautical miles. Okay.
Dead slow
We'll
ahead.
slow down and we'll go to periscope depth.
Man the attack periscope.
Okay.
I'm ready for
And we'll get John Doe
Man the attack periscope.
on the...
Listening room.
Yeah. We'll get John Doe on the hydrophones and we'll see if we can't find him. Right? Get another reading because supposedly we're 2 nautical miles away from our intercept point that we got from our first reading. So I'm kind of hoping that we'll be able to see them. Garfish, I'm going to get this game next time it's on sale. Heck yeah, man. It's a really high quality submarine game, man. I would highly recommend it. I hope I'm saying what I want. I should have learned English at school. You're doing fine. I mean, the fact that you can understand what I'm saying, you're doing really, really fine. Warships.
Your positions.
It's go time, boys. Let's sink some ships.
Intercept is not possible. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. All right.
Half ahead.
High speed and closing. What if we come over here and then like hook like that? What happens if we do that? All right, we're gonna save the game again, not for the intention of save scumming, but rather for the intention of you know, if I do something totally stupid, then you know, then that's on me. Martini, are you polishing our torpedoes, sir? Why? I'm not English. Everyone wants to speak your language. Yeah, no, you should learn English. English is a difficult language to learn, though. The fact that you can understand me already, though, is a massive advantage.
Torpedo in tube 4, main.
Okay, are they? What direction are they going?
Course to these coordinates.
They're going down here. I saw an intercept course down here.
Torpedo in tube 5, main.
Okay, hold on. Let's go inside. Drake. Ingriff is on that that thing.
I could use some help over here.
Work performance plus 10%. All right, let's go to red lights.
Night lights.
Let's go to night lights because it's 5 in the morning. We're not gonna have the cover of darkness for that long. There we go. 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 There we go.
Dead slow astern.
It's
Calculate torpedo course.
Yep. Okay, hold on.
Torpedo course.
Drake, I need you to drink some coffee, buddy. Let's go. All right. Drake, get on the periscope. And we're going to set to silent running. Because these are warships. Destroyer, Black Sun. Oh, they're like all destroyers, huh? Okay, and then I'm gonna have Drake calculate torpedo course on this ship here. And we're going in reverse,
All engines stop.
but I might just stop for a moment. 2 below 0. Oh man, it's been a while since I've seen you. Good to see you again. Welcome back to the stream, sir. It wants us to sink trade ships though, but sinking 3 destroyers would be a good thing, right? It has. Thanks for remembering me. I hope you are well. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Good to see you again. Okay. Does it tell me what class of ship this is? Destroyer, Black Swan class. Okay. If I go here, Black Swan class, draft is 3.4 meters. Okay. Sure. Draft is 3.4 meters. So we just got to remember that. 3.4 meters. 21%. What else do we got? We got 11% accuracy on that guy. 23% accuracy and raising here. By the way, 2 below 0. If you want a sailor named after yourself, go ahead and spend your Drake scale since you are already a follower. But go ahead and spend your Drake scales if you want a sailor named after you. There's an option in there for you to do that. Your name is so cool. Yeah, it is kind of a neat name, right? Okay. What do we got? We got 30% accuracy and rising, and 21% accuracy and rising on this other guy. kind of want to sync all three with like one right after the other, which means, oh dude, you didn't need to do that. Thank you so much for gifting the subs to everybody. Congratulations to everybody who just got a sub. It looks like Awesome Gear 3, Slake, Funk Vehicle, Angel, and Cornwallis. Congratulations on your gift subs. Thank you so much, 2 Below Zero. That's awesome, man. And yeah, that's awesome. Thanks. That's so cool. That was very generous of you, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna be getting all kinds of messages. Oh, look at the dancing, whatever those things are, Garfish. Hi, Katie. We're hunting destroyers. Yeah, we are. I really appreciate it, 2 Below Zero. That's awesome. Oh, we're only at 50% accuracy on this guy. And we're starting to get to the point where we're gonna have to launch on him. 2 Below Zero just gifted another 2 gift subs. Thank you so much. Martini and Turdo CD just got them. And we have reached our subscriber goal. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. That is awesome. Thank you. You're very generous. By the way, if you guys are subscribers, you get some bonus content over here on the Discord channel. You'll get like additional like subscriber only like chat channels to talk trash about me in, and like some other things like that. So some fun things over there. Okay, the other thing is I use, like, anytime we play like a multiplayer game, like I want to do a viewer like Project Zomboid server thing in the future, right? And I think it, like, what I'll do is I usually always take the subscribers first into that game, and then from there we pull the other guys. You've been playing Project Zomboid on Steam Deck? Does it work really well on Steam Deck? That'd be cool. 70% accurate. Okay, I think we're at that point where we're gonna have to shoot. Okay, let's do that. Flood torpedo 1, and I want 3 meters depth, and we're gonna do magnetic torpedo on that guy. Okay, if we fire on this guy first, then we can fire on the Bravo target second. Oh, I don't want to waste that many torpedoes on them. So boom, we're gonna fire one, and then quickly calculate the torpedo over here on this guy. Okay, we're good on that. We're gonna switch that to magnetic. We're at 3 meters. Flood torpedo tube 2. Tube 2 is flooded, sir. Fire. Okay. And last but not least, we don't have any calculation on this guy, but with all of our crew working on it, we should be able to get our firing solution on him pretty soon. Oh, I love these effects, Angel. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, if you are one of our new subscribers due to 2 Below Zero's very generous gifts, you now have access to the Drakeage 2000 emotes. So feel free to go for that. You want to name something for me? Zero. Okay, we will name a sailor after you. Let's pause the game real quick. We'll go to crew. And let's see here, who do we got? Okay, Klaus Vogel, you are now named Vogel 0. Welcome aboard, sir. Thank you so much for the gift subs. That is awesome. I really appreciate it. That is super generous. And oh, 9 messages. No, why did you? Please refrain from spamming in all caps. Calm down, Streamlabs moderator. Calm down. Like, you don't need to go all ham on my generous guys. All right, we got 40. Let's go ahead and we're gonna flood both of these tubes. We'll do one as an, we'll do both of as magnetic. Let's do both as magnetic. Let's do a 40-meter spread. No, let's do a 20-meter spread. 65%, and our first torpedo is almost at the target. I should have waited a little bit longer, I think. Hey, Zero, you should be able to say something again. Go ahead and come back in and let us know what you were saying. You were cheering my name and it was, thought we were spamming. Yeah, I'll have to like tune that down a little bit, I think, or get rid of like the all caps thing. Oh, hold on, wait. We're 20 seconds away from impact there. We're 77%. Hold on. Oh, that's what I wanted. Okay, hold on. Ah! All right, there's the enemy ship. Okay, here's the enemy destroyer. And I think we're off to the starboard. So the torpedo should be here. Oh, Slake, are you out of here? Are you out of here for the day? Have a GG and catch you on Twitch again soon. Hopefully at the start of the stream. Hey, Slake, you have a wonderful day. Thank you for dropping by, man. I really appreciate it. All right, let's find out. I think it's going to be on the starboard side of the ship here. 10 seconds to impact. We hit him. Probably gonna piss off all of his friends. How's the damage? I can't see the hole, but he looks like he's really listing aft right now. And oh, this guy's turning just before his torpedo gets to him. I don't think this torpedo is gonna hit him.
There's an incoming transmission.
Nope, we missed. Okay, we missed.
10 seconds to impact.
We missed on the other one, but I want to watch this guy sink. He's definitely going down. There's no way. There's no way. He's got way too much water on deck now. I hear gunshots. Let's not die. Right? Let's not die.
Maximum safe depth.
Let's go to maximum safe depth. Martini. Yeah, man, I got a new dude to support. Heck yeah, dude.
15 meters.
How's your X4 game going, by the way? If you're still around. I don't know. I don't know if they know we're here. We can let's go to first. Let's go back up to. I'm gonna calculate on B with Angriff, and we'll keep. We still have a lot of accuracy on the other ship. Transmission lost. Yeah, we're kind of like really deep. Oh, it's gonna take us a while to get back up to Ooh. Is it not letting us go back up? It should let us go back up, right? I don't know if we count the we count the one destroyer and we just kind of like beat feet and get out, right? Because we used how many torpedoes? I think we only used 2 torpedoes on that. So we definitely still have a lot of torpedoes left. Okay, we're going back up. That's good. I was nervous there for a moment.
35 meters.
Yeah. Okay, so we still have targeting on the Electra, but it's an EF class.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about the transmissions right now. Okay, we're almost back up to periscope depth. And this guy is still sinking over here. Oh yeah. Oh, he's going down. There's no way. I don't think that these guys are necessarily worth the torpedo though, right? So you've been following this game. This is this basically a battleship board game style video game? Have you ever played like the Silent Hunter series? It's more like that, right? So like you come in here, the only thing you like move your crew around and they gain levels and stuff like that, right? So like we got Drake here. All these sailors are named after our viewers, right? So there's Martini, there's Angriff, there's me, there's John Doe, and then like if we go to our crew, then you know we got other recent followers and such like that, right? So we got Taff, who is another streamer who rated us. We got Adonis. Anybody that has like last name comma first name is one of our followers that we named. So we got Garfish, we got Slake. Oh, did it not save? Oh, and there's Angel, there's Fershaka, there's Voggle Zero, and there's RA Dude. So he's the only one, he's the exception that we named because like RA Dude kind of like sounded like a real name, so that's the one exception to it. I want to keep the names realistic, right? So that's where we're at with that. Okay, B, we have a 92%. I don't know, do we take this shot? I think we kind of do, but not with 2 torpedoes. Yeah, not with 2 torpedoes. All right, we're aiming on B, and we have a shot on him, but I don't think he's gonna maintain that course. Should we fire on him or no? Oh man, that's gonna be a massive. That's gonna be a really hard shot. I say we fire on him. Why not? All right, fire. No guts, no glory. All right. Let's go on this guy, and we're at 99% chance of hitting this guy right now, or we have a 99% certainty on the angle for this guy. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna hang out here because I want to see this ship sink. I want to see this guy sink so that we get credit for him. And they haven't found us just yet, right? But there's no way that this guy's gonna pump that water out and recover from this. No way. Not gonna happen. So supposedly we can watch our torpedo right here. Yeah. There it goes. And there's his intended target, but he's definitely gonna turn before this gets to him. Yeah, for Ashka. So I did fire our torpedo at the distant target first. I made the mistake of firing at the closer target before the far torpedo was close enough, you know. So I got a little bit trigger happy and I fired the other one too soon, and it looks like he's turning now. Or is he? No, he's still going straight. He's trying to get out of here, it looks like. But I don't know, that doesn't look like it's gonna hit. It looks like it's a little bit too much to the left here. I could be way wrong though. That still looks good, but I think it's wide to the left. I don't see torpedo bubbles behind this torpedo either. So this torpedo is going to be very hard for them to spot. Oh, come on. Tell me that this is a good torpedo. Tell me this is a good torpedo. No, it's wide to the left. We missed. All right, I'm not going to waste any more torpedoes on these guys. Or is it? Is it? Oh, if they were just a little bit faster, that would have been perfect. All right, I'm not going to waste any more torpedoes on these guys. That was really close though. Leave view. Okay. They're still looking for us. I want this ship to sink so I can get credit for it. I don't want to send another torpedo at this ship because this ship is doomed and there's no way that these guys are going to recover from it. No way, right? Yeah, they could have changed speed. You're right. They could have changed speed. This guy's spotlight is active. I'm tempted to do something really dumb and get to the surface and shoot him with our deck gun, but look, the bow is all the way out of the water. It's just a matter of time before he sinks. Speaking of sinks, let's go, what? Let's leave view, right? And we want to come back in here and get Martini to come in here and load our torpedoes back up. Yes. Martini, go ahead and load torpedoes. They're far enough away that I don't think that they're finding us on their sonar and stuff. And these two guys are running away, which is surprising to me. But yeah, so... But yeah, 2 below 0. This is really cool, right? It's like it goes into all kinds of levels of detail, right? So like they're preparing the torpedo. Martini is here getting everything ready, and he's got two crew members with him that are gonna help him load it into the torpedo thing. Now you can even go like full realism on here too, and like where you have to calculate every little nuance of like your torpedo shot and such. I didn't do that on this campaign because I kind of wanted the rule of fun kind of prevailed, right? I think though on the next playthrough that we do, we'll go full realism and try that. Yeah, I don't know. Can we see the damage? Like his whole aft is underwater. He should be taking a lot of water on right now, but his damage control might be, I don't know, there's no way, right? He doesn't want to go to the bottom. We need to help him. You might be right. Let's get a targeting solution on him. Right? Because if we finish him off with one more torpedo, it's not the end of the world, right? And these guys are maneuvering too much. I don't know. That's a lot of torpedoes, though. That'd be 4 torpedoes wasted on these 3 destroyers. Well, not wasted, but used on these 3 destroyers. Okay. We have a 96% chance. I'm gonna go like full bore on this. And get like 100%. Why is Yondo not getting the ability to put a resolution on this guy? I wonder. Oh, and tube 1 is loaded. Okay. So let's take Martini and go ahead and load tube 2. Go ahead and load tube 2. They're not paying attention to us. They don't know where we're at right now. So why not reload, right? 98%. I think that's pretty accurate. It's not giving us a speed. Oh, that's because of that. Okay, never mind. It's because it wasn't selected. Okay, he doesn't want to go to the bottom, although in general, in the interests of the Kriegsmarine, merchant ships and these guys can kill you. No, that's very true. The destroyers can indeed kill us, and it is useful for us to get rid of them. It looks like we have our solution. We have a magnetic pistol, so that should account for the other failures. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna fire our torpedo, and we will finish this guy off, in theory. No, hey Siri, I said in theory, not you. Stop listening to me.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah, of course you don't understand. I'm not talking to you, Siri. Stop listening to me.
Head
Okay.
slow astern.
I don't need to go slow astern. Let's stay stopped. All right. You're not a bore. Don't worry about it. Okay, we are en route over here, and this torpedo's on the way. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're about to finish off the whatever this ship's name was, the Escapade. We used way too many torpedoes on this engagement. But I'm also okay with that. If it means that we're sinking a destroyer, I think I'm okay with that. Torpedo looks accurate. And this guy's not moving. His stern is very much underwater. But the other thing is like I want to see him go down so that we get credit for it. Because if we don't see him go down, it doesn't matter if he sinks after we leave. We don't get credit for it. 20 seconds to impact. Ah, here it comes. Okay, that for sure finished him off. Escapade has sunk. Yes, sir. Rest in pieces. All right, let's get out of here. All right, we're gonna come up here and we'll go slow. And there we go. That is a successful kill, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get Martini to continue to load our torpedo tubes. Is there a faster way for me to load the torpedo, guys? If there is, let me know, please. We're gonna send we're gonna stop our alarm, actually. We're gonna stop our alarm. We're gonna send you to bed. We're gonna send you to bed. Get some rest. It's still nighttime, but not quite ready to surface. I wanna get a little bit further away, maybe like up here or something before we surface, because it is 2 destroyers, and I don't really want to fight 2 destroyers. Inspection required. Skipper, our boat was recently damaged by the enemy. What? When? There may be some damages. You can assign oh, but we have to be at an alarm status.
Take your positions.
All right.
I could use some help over here.
Well, apparently we need to investigate the ship. I don't agree with that, but we didn't take any damage in that engagement. I don't know what this is talking about, but better safe than sorry, right? Okay, it says, Skipper, our boat was recently damaged by the enemy. There may be some damage left on the boat which we are not aware of. You can assign an engineer or radio man to the command station inside the control room along with a few sailors to perform a full check. So if I take our radio guy, okay,
Need some help here.
and we'll give him a few sailors, okay, we'll take those sailors away. So yeah, he should be doing damage control, and there's a little progress bar kind of like where I am right now that's blocking the view from that. So yeah. Oh, the other cool thing is everybody that just got a subscription, congratulations, you no longer have to deal with the ads. So that's another cool thing, right? Okay, I think Martini got done with that torpedo, so we can load. We still have plenty of torpedoes, right? We still have a lot of torpedoes. We have 8 torpedoes for the bow, and we still have 2 torpedoes in the stern. So we have a lot of damage left on our ship that we can use. We are still investigating the ship, but it's so weird. Okay, I don't think we need to be on red light anymore. We can go back to normal light. And okay. So what time is it? All right, it's that time. So, a little bit of the future plans, right? We're gonna be streaming our patrol again tomorrow. I have work in the morning, so I think what we'll do is we'll go for another like half an hour or so, and we'll see like what we can accomplish in that time. All right, let's get out of here. If I fast forward time. Okay, and then you're on damage control, yeah. Oh, we need to, we can stop the alarm. Okay. And queued messages. Oh, I don't know. Do we send those that close to the enemy? I don't think so. I was about to, though. I was about to. I don't think we send that message. I think we just let's go deeper. Let's go to 50 meters. Because this guy's hunting us and he's looking in the right directions. I'm almost thinking we dive all the way to like 100 meters actually. Because it's not that deep in this area. Let's dive to 100 meters. And while we're doing that, let's take Angriff. Give me a depth reading. I want to make sure that we have enough water under the keel.
The seabed is at least 150
150 meters at least. Okay, perfect.
inconclusive.
But he says that the depth is inconclusive. Ooh.
Current depth 40 meters.
Current depth is 40 meters, and we're going down to 100. And we got this guy, the Electra, looking for us.
60 meters. Current depth 95 meters.
He's like really looking, and he's looking in the right areas too. Maybe we come up this direction. Let's change course. Because he's looking, he's like over here somewhere. Yondo, I need you to be on the hydrophones because we really need to know where he's at. So you can rest after this. You can rest after this. Oh, okay, Martini.
Need assistance. Follow me.
Martini. We're fully loaded there. Okay, let's double check the... I don't think we did anything with the aft torpedoes. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Perfect. You have to sleep. Thanks for a really cool evening. You're a very positive person. Yeah, man, I try to be. I try to be. I'm glad you had fun. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Be sure to join again tomorrow, and we'll have a lot of fun. Oh yeah, we're still on silent running.
Terminate silent running.
I think we can terminate that. And it's auto-saving.
Current depth 95 meters.
Okay. Maybe I prematurely stopped the silent running. Never mind. We'll go back to silent running. I didn't realize he was that close. Yeah, 1 to 2 nautical miles. That's way too close. Let's go this direction. We'll change the course again. We'll try to escape. Try to get out of here. Having 2 destroyers next to us is not a good thing, but we sank one of them, so I love the depth of field that it has, like right here, like the further away, like it looks really cool with the ship like that, right? With the submarine. I don't know. I think it's really cool. They did a really, really good job with that. All right. Oh, we could probably pop up and sink these guys, but they are actively looking for us, and so these are going to be like really difficult shots, and I don't want to waste more torpedoes on these guys. We did our damage. We did what we came to do against those destroyers, right? So I think we might stay submerged for this day. People are stressing out. Due to the current depth. Okay, can we come back up to Periscope? Would you be happy if we did that?
Current depth 75 meters. Captain, we're at periscope depth, ready for surface operations.
Does that help you guys out? I think we can go back up to the surface now.
Pull the tanks.
5 meters.
Let's do that.
Pull ahead.
Let's go to
Switch to diesel engines.
go a little bit ahead. Missing workers on the conning tower. Let's put Angriff up here. It's broad daylight. I don't like that. Okay, Yondo can go get some rest. Let's take Martini. Martini, you're getting some radio room access, man. Go ahead and get us. Let's get these messages out here. All right, we'll let the headquarters know that we sank the enemy. get Taft back here to turn on our compressor. Okay, and Martini, go ahead and turn on the music. Yeah, cross training, right? You're our torpedo man, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. All right, looks like we made it out of there. All right, we need a journal entry for this. It's October 31st. So October 31st, activity. So 31 October 1939. Sank British destroyer. Bam. Oh, hold on. Wait, why is that not working? Oh, create. There we go. 31 October 1939, sank a British destroyer. I probably should have capitalized British, but I did not. All right, let's go up here and then down. We can find some merchant ships, right? You know, though, hold on. It might be a good time for us to, like, because if we find like a convoy and stuff, we're gonna be awake too late again tonight, right? So I think what we'll do is we'll call it a stream there, but stick around, right? Because you're gonna want to earn these Drake skills as we come here to the end of the stream. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go see who else is streaming U-boat, and we're going to roll those beautiful credits as we do that, and we'll see who's. Oh, Resorty is active, so we are definitely gonna go raid him. He's a ton of fun. You guys will have a lot of fun over there with him too. Okay, so I want to thank our latest followers: Farashka, Queen Okeechobee, Angel, Endorphin 3D, Random Audience Dude, Garfish, and our latest subscribers: Angel, Awesome, Garthy, Funk Vehicle, Corn Wallace, Just Call Me Slake, Martini, Turdo City, and thank you so much to 2 Below Zero for all of those gift subs. That was very, very generous of you, and I greatly appreciate it. We're gonna go raid a fantastic streamer, and you guys are gonna have a lot of fun with this guy.
Kill that.
Right, you guys are gonna have a blast with this guy. Earn your Drake skills here, and I will be back tomorrow with some more U-boat. Thank you very much for being here. You guys are awesome. I love it, all of you. Let's do that. All right, get in on that raid. Click the button, make sure you're a part of the raid, and we will get going.
Torpedoes have speed. They do. They do. If we assume continuing line here, then we'll be 2.6 kilometers away. That is within range of firing. And Drac Edge, welcome back. Thanks for the raid, my friend. How's it going? It's lovely to see you. You're again playing a little game called U-Boat. I've heard it's a pretty good game. I've heard U-Boat's pretty good. And Garfish, good seeing you. Welcome everybody. Pepper, thanks for that shout out on Drac Edge. Part of our community. I haven't had a chance to watch the stream yet, but anybody who's